Okay, so during the 25th Ordinary Summit of the East African Community Heads of State, the President of Uganda, Yoweri Museveni, actually created a light moment when he made this mockery about the Kenyan Gen Zs. So listen to this.
Recently, I met some Gen Z from Kenya. They came to Uganda, that they are experts in organizing riots. And they had come to Uganda to give technical support. To the Ugandan Gen Z, how to riot. But some among the Ugandans said, but you people, why don't we go and see this old man? So these children came. The ones from Uganda and from Kenya, they came. Say, we are experts in riots. I said, okay, I can join you. But what are we rioting for? They said corruption, what? I said, okay, but even if there was no corruption, if you don't address the issues of structure, if you have got a small market, even if there is no corruption, how will the economy expand? So I said, why don't you go and talk about East African issues? So I told His Excellency, I am here with your Gen Z. So I gave them some transport and they went back.
And you see, whether Museveni's statement was based on an incident that occurred or just out of creation, one thing I know is that Museveni is one of the presidents or African leaders who would not allow anything to do with protest. And therefore, this statement was actually a mockery of the highest order on Kenyan Gen Zs. Anyway, guys, the recent summit of the East African Community, EAC, in Arusha, Tanzania, attracted attention not only because of the decisions made, but also because several presidents did not attend. Their absence raised questions about unity and cooperation within the regional bloc. First, two key leaders, Paul Kagame, the president of Rwanda, and Felix Tshisekedi, the president of the Democratic Republic of the Congo, did not attend this summit. Their absence is largely linked to the ongoing political and security tensions between the two countries. The conflict in Eastern Congo, particularly accusations surrounding the M23 rebel group, has strained diplomatic relations. Because of these tensions, cooperation between the two countries in regional meetings has become complicated. Another absent leader was Salva Kiir, the president of South Sudan. His absence is believed to be related to internal political and security challenges facing his country. South Sudan continues to deal with fragile peace agreements and internal instability, which often require the president's direct attention. So while the summit continues to play an important role in promoting cooperation and development in East Africa, the absence of key leaders shows that political tensions and domestic issues can still affect regional unity. Strengthening dialogue and cooperation will be essential for future success of the East African community.